Grand rising, grand afternoon, or grand evening, wherever you are at, whatever time it is of day for you. Welcome to my channel. And today we're talking about the difference between ancestors versus your spirit guides. Two different, completely set of different spirits. Okay? Okay, y'all. So, your ancestors. I'm going to go over the difference between them and your spirit team, and then your spirit guides, which both of them are on your spirit team. And I also want to let you guys know about the hierarchy of the actual chain. The hierarchy of the actual chain of spirits that we deal with. Okay? So, excuse this. Okay, now your ancestors are your DNA. Those are the people that was in your family that passed on to another realm. Okay? They're the people that's in your family that passed on to another realm. That's your ancestors. Now, everybody that's in your family are not that's went to the other side are not your ancestors. You only have a few of them that actually follow you and protect you every day. Those are just like your personal angels. Okay? The ancestors are like your personal angels. They're with you every day. They follow you. All right? Now, we're the humans. The ancestors are over us. Over the ancestors, we have something called, was people call the ascended masters. The ascended masters have certain humans that they're assigned to protect and to watch over. Okay? The ascended masters are our spirit guides. They are different from the ancestors. Yes. So your spirit guides are assigned to you. And you have different ones that come in. People have different amounts of spirit teams. Spirit guides. They have different amounts of ancestors. All right. Usually it's about 3 or 4 ancestors follow you every day. That does not mean, okay, those are only the only ancestors you have. Those are just the ones that's more powerful in root work or in the conjure community and have a knowledge of the ways to protect you. Okay? So you have your ancestors and you have your spirit guides, okay? Which are the ascended masters, all right? Now, above your spirit guides are another hierarchy of spirits. Okay? Now they call these spirits or deities the Orishas. All people are not able to work with them, and you have to have permission, and it has to be in your chart or your life path to actually go about working in the Yoruba culture or the Isheshe or local me culture. Okay, so the Orishas sit right over your spirit guides. All right. Above the Orishas are the Most High, the most omnipotent source we call God, but we don't say just God because it's multiple gods. So we say Olodumare or the Most High. hmm So that's a quick breakdown of the actual spirits that you hear people talking about all the time. Everybody is not an ancestor. I really hear people calling normal spirits their ancestors, and their ancestors are pissed. Okay? They get really upset by getting disrespected. Don't disrespect your ancestors by calling other spirits your ancestors. Okay? I got some oracles popping out for y'all. I'm going to do y'all some oracles because whoever's here, y'all need a message. I'm going to give y'all what the message is, and I'm going to tell you about one thing before you go. And that's this crystal you see right here. Okay? So now that you understand the hierarchy of the spirits that you deal with, you really want to assess why you got into spirituality. That's going to be the next video. Why did you accept this task? What made you say, okay, I could do that? Yeah, let me feed my ancestors twice a week. Mm-hmm. Let me buy some food and some liquor for them too. It's not cheap all the time. Yes, it's another mouth to feed. Yes, it's a responsibility that we have. Okay? It's not just, oh, let's do this one time so I can do this ritual. No, you have to do it until it's a lifestyle. Okay? So you want to assess the reason why you got into this. Connect with your ancestors. If you're brand new into this realm, this reality of spirituality, I need you to connect with the ancestors. If you don't know who your ancestors are, it's okay. That's another thing that we hear a lot here in this spiritual community. I don't know who my ancestors are. I don't know who my family are. It's okay. They know who you are. We don't have to know no one. My number one ancestor, I never met her a day in my life, but she protects me the most. Okay? So the number one people in your life, or the number one ancestors, you might not even ever met them. You might not know who they are. You might not have even heard about them in the family, but they know who you are because you are their assignment. You are on their list. They have to protect you in the astral realms. Okay? So when you're trying to connect with your ancestors, it's very, very simple. Get a piece of paper. You can get a piece of brown paper like this, and just put my ancestors that follow me on that paper, and just see how the ancestors come through. Okay? So the message that we have is go deeper. Go deeper. You're more powerful than you think, and mind your business. You're going to mind the business that pays you. If the business is not paying you, don't mind it. Don't mind it. And before we go, we're going to let you know about this crystal. This is an amethyst. This is an amethyst. Mm-hmm. You see that good cluster up in there? And it's wrapped in copper. I've wrapped all my okay? Copper is good for your blood, all right? Amethyst is good for your psychic abilities, your spirituality, connecting to your spiritual self, your higher self. hmm Right now, you're probably living in your lower self and you don't even know it. It's a whole higher self that's begging you to connect with it. Connect with your Ori. Connect, all right? Amethyst and clear quartz are the most common crystals in spirituality. Get you an amethyst or clear quartz crystal and start your spiritual journey the correct way. Get your knowledge, get your research, and don't jump out here just doing things, okay, y'all? And if y'all need any information, feel free to email me or text or call me. Y'all have a wonderful day. Until next time, La Corrector Minx Faye signing out.